You take his cane, you said?
He would take his chain.
Oh, his chain.
Yeah, it would be a bounty for his chain. I'm like, yo.
So who's chain?
Jay-Z.
Oh, really? Wow.
How the fuck can somebody take somebody? I want like. Never mind. I don't even. No, never mind.
Hey, what?
Never mind. I ain't even gonna ask. I ain't even gonna ask. Never mind. They just got his chain. Got it.
Man. Well, speak Tupac. A few years ago, it was a video. I know you did the video, but it was posted here on this channel, all like it was over the internet. You went kind of viral for what you said about Tupac and Snoop. I think you were saying something along the line that Snoop could have prevented Tupac's death. You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What I was saying, a lot of people don't understand how the gang culture is. Like New York got it fucked up. Like let me tell you something. You can't go to jail and join a gang. All right? That's what you can't do. In California, you have to be from that street. When you go to jail, what they do, they classify you. Where you from? I'm from I'm from San Diego, Southeast San Diego, Old Memory Lane. They classify you and they put you with the Bloods. When you go to jail, they classify you.
Okay.
I'm a Blood. This is, Old Memory Lane, Uptown, Emerald Hills. Okay. They're going to put you with them niggas. You can't go there and then join these niggas and they kick you in. No, nigga. No. You have to put on work in the streets. Okay? Mm-hmm. Tupac didn't know the gang culture. But it was nothing but gang members around him. Mm-hmm. Snoop was a real Crip. Mm-hmm. Nothing but real Crips around this nigga. So when I said that, Snoop could have, you can tell Snoop telling him, I said Snoop was fighting a murder case. Mm-hmm. But Snoop was fighting a murder case, Pac was coming out. So Snoop was like, nigga, chill. Mm-hmm. You made it, nigga. Chill. You can tell it. Snoop was like, yo, nigga, I beat this murder case. I'm not going through that shit again. But Pac attached himself to the Bloods. It's like, okay. All right. I see, I see it. Okay. And Snoop's like, nigga, okay, watch yourself, Pac. This ain't, And if Pac would have listened to Snoop, because Pac, on any day, Pac, he gonna cuss you out or he gonna fill you with nothing but love. Mm-hmm. So if he ain't fucking with Snoop that day or whatever it is, it's gonna be an argument. If he felt that you was betraying him, that's it. So even him and his brother Mo Preem was, they was going through it at one point. So that's what I was saying was like, Snoop was really like, hey nigga, lay off that shit. Nigga, we here, nigga. It's bitches around. We making money. We the number one. And Pac was like, no, fuck that. Whatever happened in New York, because I wasn't there for that shit. That nigga was scorned. Fuck them niggas. First time I ever heard fuck Jay-Z was out of two. I didn't even know who Jay-Z was. I was
like, we think about people accusing like Diddy and people like that have something to do with it. The whole East Coast West.
I really don't. I can't speak on that because I don't. I met Diddy afterwards. Mm-hmm. I don't. I don't know. I really can't speak on it. I knew Snoop. I knew. I knew Pac. I knew Pac. I first met Pac with him when he got that tattoo. Him and MC Bree was on Sunset, and that's how Pac was always around. So we just nobody had no money, so we'd all hang out, go get some weed, find out who had the weed, who got the chicken. Mm-hmm. So Yeah, then then Snoop. I knew Snoop through just Ricky Harris. I mean, it's kind of weird because rest in peace. They would come to the comedy club. You wouldn't even know. They, you know what I'm saying? They'd be in a crowd, or they'd be at the comedy store. We used to stay at the comedy store every Mondays, and everybody was up there. But yeah, I think Pac would have been around if he would have just sit back and listened to Snoop. Snoop was like, man, shit, man, we winning.
Mm-hmm.
This other bullshit, if you come up in the gang, but see, gang banging now ain't what like it used to be when we came up. You know what I'm saying? It was real in the streets, like it was a code to it. Believe it or not, it's still a code to it. But back then it was a real code. Like you couldn't just like this 6ix9ine nigga. He would. Oh my god. That's just. But I get I understand who he is now. I get it now. It's just all. It's just so we can be talking about it right now. We can be on here talking. I get it. I was like, oh, it's just. But I was hearing niggas from New York talking about they went to jail and became a blood. I was like, that's wrong.
Talk about Hollywood a little bit, man. We had Mo Preem on, was it last week or a couple of weeks ago? Uh-huh. God asked him about some lost audio from when Tupac was going in on Quincy Jones and saying some things Quincy Jones asked him to do on some shady shit, some Jerry Epstein shit. And Mo Preem
was saying that?
Say that again?
Mo Preem was saying that?
No, God asked Mo Preem about the lost audio. Mo Preem got pissed off. He ain't like that question, but talk about Hollywood, man. We see Jerry Epstein's girlfriend just get caught up. You got a lot of people in Hollywood scared to death.
Well, that's the tip of the iceberg, bro. I think I'm gonna be for 8 years. How many years have we been going after? How many years have we been going after R. Kelly?
Shit,
a decade then now.
More longer than that.
Now they just finding out this motherfucker in his broad. Come on, knock it off, man. It's all like what? Knock it off. R. Kelly, and I don't even believe R. Kelly shit. Somebody like, listen, if you fucking with little girls, I don't think you can live in Chicago like that. I think them niggas would have been murked him. Like, what, nigga? This nigga, because he wasn't hiding in Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago is not to be fucked with. You can't fuck around in Chicago. They will bring you your hat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, if he's doing this, why are they not killing him in Chicago? He's not hiding. He's out in the club. He loves Chicago. He's repping Chicago. So I'm like, why these niggas ain't bringing it to him if this is what's going on? Then I'm listening to the stories. I'm like, wait a minute. This don't seem right. But they after R. Kelly, but they not after Epstein.
Yeah, it was ripping for years, right around that era, like the same time. Same shit. What do you think about him getting murked in jail? Do you think that was a cover up, or do you think he really?
That's well my pay grade. It's like it was convenient. It was convenient. It's like when you got enough money, anything can happen.
Yeah.
And it's the people you connected to. You gotta say like, who's he connected to?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. We got presidents with young bitches like, hey, taking pictures. Hey. I'm like, you don't. I remember Chris Tucker didn't like going over. He said, man, I ain't going over Suge's house. I was like, why? He said, I don't want to see nothing I ain't supposed to. Bring your bitch ass on. But it's like that though. You and that's that rare shit. You know? That's that rare shit. So I listen. There's something weird going on.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle. Have you ever had an opportunity to speak with Dave?
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. Let me clear this up. This is the last time I'm gonna say. Me and Dave Chappelle is one of the nicest, most supportive comic. I've been knowing Dave Chappelle since he was 16, 17. We all started young.
Mm-hmm.
Never, ever, even when I said that shit, he's never, ever said one thing bad or derogatory about me. I love Dave Chappelle. Let me explain to him. What I was saying was, and the reason why I don't think he said nothing, because it was all facts. All I was saying was, back in the day, for people to say that he's the best ever is a stretch. Because the best ever has been good from that day, from the 90s to now.
Mm-hmm.
He's had how many comedy specials come out?
From maybe 4, maybe.
No, this month he had 4.
Oh, this month. Oh.
He's had about, put it like this, Richard Pryor has 3 comedy specials.
Eddie got 2.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Dave's got about 10.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Chris Rock has maybe 4.
Mm-hmm.
Bangers.
Yeah.
I really like that one. What's it? Sticks and Stones. That shit was dope to me.
Yeah.
But if I go up to bat 26 times, I'm gonna hit a home run at least once or twice. I think people are confusing his stand-up with the show, and my brother Charlie Murphy wrote on the show. I remember he would call me and tell me the shit he was going to, your face, check this shit out. He was excited about it. So I'm like, okay, cool, that's great. But him as the greatest stand-up, I can't give him that.